Today is what? Friday? What am I doing in Dreamlight on Friday? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Greymane Gaming. Yes, I know it's Friday, and I'm never really here on a Friday, but today I'm gonna do Friday because number one, I'm sick. I am sick, and I have time, and I really wanted to get another keyword in, so. You're probably going to hear me sniffle, maybe cough, maybe whatever. I apologize ahead of time. I have COVID. Allie gave me COVID like I knew she would. She's all better now and getting ready to go back to work on Monday, but I have the dreaded COVID. COVID's not as bad as it used to be. You know, it used to be like, oh, you have COVID? Now it's like, oh, you have COVID? You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just it's the flu. If you hear me breathing heavy, don't think too much of it. It's just because I can barely breathe through my nose and I'm trying to talk. And as they say in Stranger Things, I'm a mouth breather right now. So that is what's going on with me. Today we're going to, there's nothing we're going to be really chatting about in Dreamlight Valley. We do have the contest running. It's kind of why I wanted to do an extra video, to get at least one more keyword in, to give people a chance to get some more points, and then I'll be giving out one copy of Wishblossom Ranch on Monday. We're going to decide who is the winner of one copy of the deluxe edition of Wishblossom Ranch. It hasn't gone on sale yet. I've been checking every day, waiting to see when I can make it available to the person who is going to win. Hopefully they don't release it like on the day that it's coming out, like Wednesday morning, because that would, I mean, I'll get it to you right then. Whenever I like buy my own copy, I'm gonna buy a copy for whoever wins. So you'll get it as soon as I do, and hopefully that is. I want it to be like at least Tuesday, or I mean, at the latest Tuesday. I really don't want to be trying to work out all these things on Wednesday morning, but we'll do what we can, all right? As soon as it goes on sale and I have a winner, you will know. The deluxe edition for one person, all right? So that's the only thing I really have to talk about for Dreamlight Valley today. So if you guys aren't interested in anything else, I'll probably be talking about things in the news and stuff just to, chat a little bit while I'm here. I'll do a keyword. But if you were trying to find or trying to listen to Dreamlight Valley stuff, I won't have much of that in this video. So you can stop right now and just have fun on your Friday. We have about 23 days left for the Star Path. That's one thing that is probably we should note. That'll be ending soon. 23 days, so you have that, and then we'll probably have the holiday Star Path coming up. I don't know what else we have for Dreamlight Valley. Not much else for Dreamlight Valley. We're going to do the dogs. We're going to talk about, we're going to do a couple of comments here. And we are going to talk about, hey, Wicked is coming out. Allie and I are going, hopefully we're all better by then. Allie and I have a date night coming up next week. We're going to be going to see Wicked for Good. I can't wait. I am more excited about this movie than I was when we went and saw the first Wicked last year. Because if you saw the first Wicked movie, now I'm going to, small spoiler, so right now, if you saw the first Wicked movie, you remember the part where they took the captured lion cub out of the cage and they dropped it off in the woods. Well, of course, that becomes the Cowardly Lion, and the Cowardly Lion is going to be in this movie. I cannot wait to see the Cowardly Lion. I just absolutely love him. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Cowardly Lion. They say they aren't going to show the face of Dorothy, that she's just there for reference, but the Cowardly Lion we will see, and I am so excited about that. I am excited to go see the new Wicked movie. In fact, I'm in a good mood. So, oh, my scans came back and they were all clear. So I'm on that front. I'm good. I went and got my scans done a couple of days ago, and they all came back clean. So I'm happy about that. I'm good for another few months, and they'll check it again. But oh, we could, huh? There's no snow. You have to go up the stairs for snow. So speaking of Wicked, Jeff Goldblum has stated that since he has made the Wicked movies, he has become a vegan. Jeff says because of their, them talking about animal cruelty, and of course one of the main points, if not the main point of the Wicked movies, is about their stance on animals and how to treat animals. And so he said that ever since the movie, something has changed, and he's not quite the same after filming the musical Wicked. He said that it changed me. After doing the movies, we talked about animal cruelty, and I stopped eating meat and poultry. And it says that he went on to discuss that how it might affect his holiday plans. That this Christmas and Thanksgiving, I may be having something else, he said. And someone suggested to him that he eat roasted chestnuts or chestnut roast from Britain. So Goldblum did say that we need the world to work for everybody on Earth and every creature too. So that's good. That's great that he's decided to become a vegan in his support of animal, or support against animal cruelty, which I think is amazing. All right. And speaking of Wicked, we have, did you see that shot of Ariana Grande walking up the red carpet and someone just running up to her and putting their arms on her? That was like Elphaba there. She grabbed a hold of that dude. I thought she was going to body slam him for a minute. It just reminds me about how all this red carpet crap is ridiculous, right? You got Ariana Grande walking up to the Wicked for Good premiere on the red carpet with Cynthia and Jeff and all the people that were in Wicked, and they're all dressed to the nines. They have, and Ariana Grande was wearing jewels or whatever that would feed hundreds and thousands of people for a year. People are starving and they're wearing these $1 million jewels and stuff. It reminds me how crazy and out of whack that we are when it comes to a society. That we have people who are starving on our streets, and people are wearing $1 million jewels, right? It's so, to me, and it doesn't smell like magic. And now we have people like Ariana Grande, who is also, of course, a popular singer, that is whining and complaining about AI. Have you seen this? Right, this new AI song called "Walk My Walk." It is a country. It made the country. Let's see if I want to make sure that I get this right. It made it was the #1 song on the Billboard Country Digital Song Sales Chart, called "Walk My Walk" by Breaking Rust. The song, totally AI. Totally AI. Not one real person is on that song. All right, only one that's on it is the prompt engineer that made it. And it's #1 on the digital song chart for Billboard for country. Now you can imagine that's gonna, that's gonna happen across the board. You're gonna start seeing digital songs being created by people like you, people like me. Not me. I'm not gonna make any, you're gonna start seeing these things through all genres. Sorry, I had to cough. You know, it comes with being sick. You're gonna start seeing these start coming across on all genres of music. Now, people are starting to catch on. All right, we have complaints here I saw online about Matthew McConaughey and Michael Caine having sold out to AI. They sold their voices for future use for AI. Michael Caine and Matthew McConaughey. So they're making profit off of their voice. They're also making profit and taking it away from future artists, like, you know, your great grandkids. So instead of like your great grandkids making, or, you know, using their voice for something in the future, you're gonna have all right from Matthew McConaughey years down the line, when Matthew McConaughey is not even around anymore, they're still going to be using his voice. So we don't need Matthew McConaughey anymore. We have his voice. We have his likeness. We don't need him as an actor anymore. Bye. See ya. You know. We don't need any more Michael Caine's. He sold out. Bye. You know. Bye, Felicia. Isn't that old thing, Felicia? Bye, Michael. You know, we don't need you now. You sold your voice. You sold your likeness. Gone. Michael Caine, you know, now they can just use his likeness. They don't have to pay him the millions anymore. They can just throw up the, you know, the prompt, and that's it for Michael Caine. Hope he got paid well. I hope he got paid well. It's just greed. Greed. It's all it's about. People don't give a rat's ass about anyone else. It's just greed, right? And that's terrible. That's terrible. Speaking of greed, did you guys see those videos of the Starbucks baristas? Now, I'm not talking about the people that wait on you on Starbucks. I'm talking about the cups. They have these cups that are in the shape of a bear, and they're all sold out across all the Starbucks. I mean, Ali goes to Starbucks like 3 times a day, man. She loves Starbucks. And we have a couple of their cups, but we don't go crazy about the cups. If we see one and we like it, we'll buy it. If we don't really care, you know. But there's videos of grown-ass men throwing around old ladies and kids to get to these barista cups, which are, I think, $30 a piece. And the big mistake about this whole thing lies not just with Starbucks, but mainly with Starbucks, is that they allow you to buy as many as you want, right? They don't limit it. You can, if you can grab, 25 and bring them up to the register, then you get 25. They should be limiting them to 1. And that's the problem. And not to mention, it's just pandemonium. If you watch, there's a guy on the video throwing around old ladies, trying to fight people to hang on to these cups. A grown-ass man making a fool of himself for a little bear cup. How humiliating is that? And you know why? Greed. You can dang well bet this man, the minute he got out and got his purchase, once he bought his 25 cups, once he hoarded his 25 cups, robbing little kids and old ladies of, having one for themselves, you can bet he's sitting out in the parking lot in his, his Escalade on his phone, putting them on eBay for $300. You can damn well bet that's what's happening. Shame on you, you greedy scumbag. Greed. It's absolute greed. So Ali and I were in the mall the other day and stopped by our local Starbucks, and we were talking about this with one of the actual baristas, and we were like asking her about it. And she's like, and so Ali is like, well, did you guys get any, or, were you able to, get over the, the bear cup fiasco. And she's like, oh yeah, she's like, they didn't even make it on the shelves here. So we didn't, they didn't even make it on the shelves. What happens is, just like in Target, if you shop at like Target, they have like the tumblers there that they sell and stuff. If the employees aren't picking through them and selling them before they even get out, then she said there was a line out the door before we even opened for these cups. So they never made it to the shelf. People are standing in line for a cup. What the? If they weren't going to make money on these things, darn well they wouldn't be standing out in line. It's like, oh, I can make $1 on these things. Oh man, I got to wait in line for 12 hours so I can make $10. Do you realize, is that how little your time is worth? You're gonna wait outside of Starbucks for 10 hours for a stupid cup? Really? I mean, what has happened to our society? Are we mad? Are we crazy? I think we are, because fights are breaking out. Grown men are beating on old ladies, wrestling people to the floor for a stupid bear cup. I don't get it. I guess I never will, because I would be beside myself with humiliation, and I wouldn't show my face. And now this guy's his ugly mug is all around the United States now because he fought an old woman for a $30 bear cup. Well, you should be ashamed of yourself, pal, and I hope you get more ridiculed than I'm doing to you right now, because you deserve it. How disgusting are you for a cup? Just so you can go and put it on eBay and rob someone for Christmas. You greedy scumbag. That's all I can say about it. It really does kind of tick me off when you see these people that are just trying to rob people over, I mean, a cup, I wouldn't. And some people will pay it. Some people will pay $300 because they want the flavor of the month. They want to be part of it. Come down to understand, it's a piece of plastic. It's a cup, and it's just going to sit in your cupboard and collect dust. That's $300. It's terribly not worth it. It's terribly not worth it. And I hope that no one, this is the reason why people, this is what spurs them on, right? Is the fact that people will spend $100, so it kind of gives them incentive to go and ladies and kids and jump to the line and grab an armful of these cups, because people are gonna pay for it. And I'm like, oh man, what have we come to? What have we come to? This is just, to me, it's insanity. It's insanity for a cup, or anything else. I mean, we don't need anything that badly, folks. We don't need anything that badly. But if you haven't watched the video, you have to watch it. Just look up Starbucks Barista. It's a Barista Cup, B-E-A-R, Barista Cup. And let's go check out the store here. Oh, man. That is just, I've got all this stuff. Yeah, that just makes, it's laughable at this point. All right, we got a dress here, 3,000. That's a lot of cannolis. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing. Looks like I already bought something here. Or else it's just not there. I have all this stuff. I don't like, I don't like that clam. It's ugly looking. All right, nothing here that is new. Let's go to comments really quick. Let's see. But that's the commentary for today. We're gonna do a keyword. Don't let me forget to do the keyword. Let's see. What do we have? We've got community. Pinkrose says, "Hello, Gray. I got my flu and COVID shots yesterday." Oh, right on. Good for you. I mean, I will not get the COVID shot. I don't think it works, and I don't think COVID is that severe anymore that it's going to warrant me putting something weird in my body anymore. Um, I kind of blame, putting weird things in my body for my kidney issues. I don't know if you guys know, I had kidney cancer. All right, so they found a kidney tumor on my left kidney, and they removed the kidney. It's gone now, but I did have kidney cancer. That's why, like last year, I was in such a state, I'll say, because yeah, they did find cancer on my kidney, a small tumor, and it came back. Had to have it like I've never told anyone this. I don't know why I'm telling it to you guys now. I had to have a biopsy done. They put like a biopsy in my back. They took part of the kidney where that was affected. Came back that it was clear cell carcinoma, clear cell renal carcinoma. And so I went and saw a urologist, and he said, yeah, I need to take your kidney out. So I got my kidney out, and it took the cancer along with it. So now I got to have checkups every 3 months to make sure that I'm doing okay. So I just had my 3-month checkup, or no, my 6-month checkup. I had the CT scans done, everything's clear. They checked my lungs, they checked where my kidney was, they checked my other kidney, and so everything's good. And so yeah, I don't put anything strange in my body, including COVID shots. I just feel like, the less that's in my body, the better. So when it comes to medications, not to mention I only have one kidney, so you don't want to overstress the one kidney, because that's all you got. Once when you have two, okay, it might be okay, but when you have one kidney, I was told, just be careful, don't overdo it with, so I don't take any kind of medications or anything that I don't have to take. I'll suffer through it before I'll take it, just to preserve my kidney. So I really keep a close eye on my one kidney, and try to treat it as best as I can. So Pinkrose says, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Have a magical day. You have a magical day as well, Pinkrose. Thank you. I hope that you have a great weekend. It is Friday after all. Oregon, I don't know, Oregon Kukama. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. I hope so. Oregon Kukama. All right, listen. All right, that's the best I'm gonna do. Aries is a really beautiful name. Hope she gets adopted in a really nice forever home. Me too. I do as well. Thank you so much, Oring. I'm just gonna call you Oring. BrendaMcbride says, hi, Gray and all. I hope you are both better soon. Thank you. Allie is fine. She's back to her normal self. She will probably be, I think she's going back to work on Monday. So Monday will be her day back to work at the hospital. And I hopefully will be over this pretty quick. COVID isn't what it used to be. It used to be when you said, oh, I have COVID, it'd be like, oh, you've got COVID? Now it's like, I have the cold. I have a cold. COVID is treated more like a cold now, although it will take you out of work still if you test positive for it. Allie's a nurse at the hospital. So when they test positive, they send them straight home. They don't want them messing about with other patients who might be like immunocompromised or anything else. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Only thing is that they penalize them for it. It's like, well, you lose your overtime or something because you had to go home. Well, it's not like she had a choice, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There's always a catch somewhere. Someone's gonna screw you somewhere in the end, and I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even want to talk about it because politics is politics. We're not even gonna go there. All right, let us get to the dog. Let's do a keyword here. I know I'll do the keyword in the middle of the dog, so that way you have to listen to the dogs. I know it shouldn't be a chore. These dogs need homes. They need homes. We've got Morgan Fairchild's dogs. We got Rufus at $107. We got Rex at $120. We got Mike Wazowski at $180. We got Aries. Aries is still here. We had Aries as a keyword last time as 198 pledged for Aries. Scarlet is 216. We've got Boo at 255. We've got Party Animal at $1,909 for Party Animal. Wow, I think that's the most I've seen. $1,900 for Party Animal. That is amazing. Hopefully someone will pick up Party Animal. That will pay for everything. So all these dogs have awesome, awesome pledges. All of them almost over $200. Mike Wazowski is a German Shepherd. The only non-pit bull of the group. 1-year-old German Shepherd, Mike Wazowski. Mike's got 180 in pledges. And of course, Aries was our last. She's got 198. So please, these dogs need homes. I'm going to repost it on my X. All right. What else do we have here? Anyone else? I think that is all that we have for dogs today. So please share these dogs, pledge. If you can adopt, oh man, it would be so awesome to get a wonderful dog for Christmas, Thanksgiving, have a partner. I know I don't know where I'd be without my Oz or my Django or my I don't know where I'd be without them. I'll tell you what. They are here when you are happy. They're here when you're sad. They're here for everything, and they love you no matter what. So please, I mean, if you haven't. If you've ever considered getting a dog, dogs are wonderful companions, and so are cats. Cats are awesome companions. I've got Beauty and Bert are my cats. In fact, I got Bert sitting on my lap right now. He's kind of on my leg. But yeah, that is the show for this Friday. Thank you all. Oh, keyword. We need a keyword. Boy, I almost forgot. Gray, what is wrong with you? Let's just call it Friday. Friday is the keyword because it's a Friday show. All right, that is the keyword for today's video. Friday. Put it in the comments, and we will be giving away a deluxe edition to one person of Wishblossom Ranch, of course, to one person on Monday. I will be tallying up everything on Sunday. I'll have the winner, and we will give that away. Hopefully, once they go on sale. Hopefully they go on sale Tuesday. And we will give one copy away to one person. So good luck, everyone. And I'm going to see you in the next video real soon. Have a magical day. Be the best person that you can be today. The best human being that you can be today. Not as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but much better than you were yesterday. And I'm going to see you, as I said earlier, real soon.